What's the deal, y'all? It's P Thuggin back at it again with another video, and I got some new information for y'all. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, so I can keep you updated on the latest gossip and interesting topics on YouTube. Now let's get into it.
Even when it's 100 degrees, my heart is still cold. I don't got no feeling sipping green and taking narco. All these bitches do is come and lead us when my heart goes. I try to give you trust, but then you leave, I get my heart stolen. I'm in this relationship, trying to make all these decisions, they not making sense. Already broke through the guard, but then you made a fence. And all the shit that had went wrong, I should've made a list. And it's my fault. Na na na, na 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 na.
This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and everything that I am saying with the content presented in the video is meant to be enjoyed. It is not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. When you hear about Ebk Youngjoc, it's seemingly always for bad news. You immediately think about the situation where he got his change took in LA, or him relapsing off of drugs after he said he was going to stay clean. The situation that I'm talking about today has nothing to do with Joc actually being in a bad situation, but at the same time, some people would say it's a bad situation. Allegedly, the tables are turned and Joc was standing on business. The topic at hand today is the Peso Peso and Ebk Youngjoc situation. It's not really a big story in the media right now because no major platforms have really made it public. So a lot of people are saying that it's either fake, and a lot of people are saying that it does sound like it could be true. Upcoming popular Texas rapper Peso Peso is underneath Sauce Walker and his whole label. So it's hard to believe that the situation that transpired, nothing happened, they blew it under the wind, nobody got touched, no repercussions were made due to the loss that he took, okay? This situation that allegedly occurred was earlier this year, not too long ago. I had did a video explaining what had allegedly took place the night Ebk Youngjoc and Peso Peso linked up for a studio session in LA. They was all turning up, sipping juice, taking videos, pictures. One thing led to another. Peso Peso ended up getting robbed by Ebk Youngjoc in LA for $50K in cash, a watch, and some jewelry. A lot of people aren't aware of the situation, but it's starting to get the public eye because Texas rapper Yayo had a few words in regards to the situation. He confirmed that it in fact did happen, and he says this all on Say Cheese podcast ran by popular podcaster Sean Cotton.
That people don't.
You see, Peso just got took down. I knew about this months ago.
I didn't. What you talking? I don't know.
Oh, you ain't know Peso got took
swear
down by the Cali nigga you just posted the other day? Yesterday, you
What
just
Cali
posted.
dude?
You just posted the Cali.
Come on,
nigga.
bro. Don't put me. See, but you don't put me.
You just posted the man.
Yeah, do me.
I ain't gonna say who did it to him.
I don't know.
Everybody know who did it.
I don't know what Mexican.
I ain't the
Yo,
dog.
I don't know what Mexican dude. Yeah, I don't know.
About Peso.
But I don't.
Yayo, Peso Peso, and Sauce Walker are all from Texas. But they have underlying issues right now that would be causing friction between them and what causes their beef. Yayo said the reason him and Sauce Walker started beefing is because Sauce Walker was mad at him for saying he was the king of Texas. I'm not confirming or denying if that's the real reason why they got underlying beef. There was a shootout that took place and so many other things that took place after that was the alleged reason why the funk even started, okay?
And Sauce got in his feelings with Yayo. I'm gonna touch on this. He got in his feelings about Yayo when I started saying King of Texas. The riff with me and Sauce came before all that, the other shit. He just used that shit as leverage to try to get a grasp of his own city that he was losing. You know what?
So now, I know some of you guys would say, oh, everyone wears each other's chains. Joc could have been just wearing Peso Peso's chains. But once again, Peso Peso didn't have his chains. He does not have those Cuban link chains anymore. If you look at his pictures and really scroll down his Instagram feed, you'll see the chains that he had earlier in the months of this year. He had 2-3 Cuban link chains. When you start scrolling up, he has 2 totally different chains that you'll see in his most recent pictures and videos. Ebk Youngjoc and or Peso Peso has not publicly confirmed that anything ever took place in regards to the situation. We don't have neither of them too willingly coming out and telling their side of the situation to confirm if it's in fact true or false. So right now we're at a point where we have to go off of what everyone's saying people are confirming this, popular rappers are confirming this. He's going on big podcasts saying that Peso Peso was robbed by a California rapper. Once again, Yayo didn't say that it was Joc, but obviously after I did my story and other podcasters did their story on this situation, it was too good to be true, okay? So he didn't confirm who the California rapper was that robbed Peso Peso, but he did confirm that a few months back Peso Peso was robbed. The only thing about this whole entire situation, which makes people have they're at awe and they don't want to believe it, and it's just something that they don't want to believe, is because when you do a little bit of deep researching, Joc and Peso Peso do still follow each other on Instagram, okay? But Joc and Peso both took down every picture, every video, anything that had to do with the day that is pertaining to the robbery. They don't have any pictures with each other. They don't have nothing. All of that's been taken down. So that just makes the situation a little more fishy, and you want to dig deeper and figure out what took place that day. Was Peso Peso actually robbed, you know? Even if he was robbed, like I said again in the last video, if Ebk Youngjoc is just going around angry at the world because he got robbed for his chains, and now he's outside, turned into an entire menace to society, and he's just robbing people in the music industry, burning bridges, and pretty much just making his career slowly but surely fall. Okay, Joc hasn't been really too deep into the music. He ain't been working on music. He's been in the news outlets for everything but his music. Yes, he just dropped a video with the popular artist from the East Coast, the Central Coast, and it's sitting at 600K right now, but Joc hasn't actually went full throttle and actually started working and perfecting his musical craft. He's been too focused on the streets. He just had his name in something else not too long ago. It's like Joc can't get a break, but he can't get a break when it comes to bad news or social media. So here, once again, like I told you guys, burning bridges is just not a good idea. You won't get too far in the music industry, and then you'll fade just like everyone else. One hit wonder, whatever. So, with this new information, I want y'all to tell me what you guys think. Do you guys still believe that Peso Peso didn't get his chain snatched? Or he most definitely did. He just don't want the public eye to pick up on his story and mess up the image that he does portray. Me personally, I do believe that Peso Peso's chains were confiscated, but I'm still, I don't know, because, no one said anything, and it doesn't really seem like it's too much blood. No, bad blood, okay? But if it did take place, I'm pretty sure shit was handled in the back end, in the outskirts where it was not needed for the media to catch on to this because it was no real tension. Okay? Anyways, don't forget to make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I got another video coming real soon. Y'all just got to be patient with me. I'll be having to edit all of this and do all the hard work. Moral of the story, y'all get what I'm saying. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm telling y'all, turn on the post notifications so you do not miss anything. Anyways, you already know. Good old news today. P Thuggin is out once again.